on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're still down at Atlanta, Georgia, playing some awesome golf courses. Today we are at a Capital City Club and playing the Crabapple.
Yeah, this is an awesome Tom Fazio design. Greens are really tough. The bunkers are deep and nasty. They told us not to go in them and try not to three-putt too much out here. So we're gonna try and do that.
We're also doing a giveaway in this video, so make sure you guys check the link down below, get entered. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying these videos. A lot of behind the scenes going on Instagram, so check that out. You guys already know the two guys we're playing with. They're a couple ballers, and let's do a quick intro. All right, we got B-Ski and Justin. What's going on, boys?
What's going on, Golfholics? Hey, we're surviving in the heat out here, wrapping up this trip with a gem. It's been nothing short of spectacular playing the courses we played, and been a lot of fun, obviously hanging out with this group for the last 4 days, so some good laughs.
Hey guys, glad to be here. I mean, this is an epic trip for my birthday. 4 great courses, and I honestly, just after playing a couple holes here, I think this is going to be my favorite one of the trip.
It's Tom Fazio design. Big bunkers, big greens, that's his nature. Don't hit in the bunkers. If you already hit in the bunker, you find out real quick because they're deep, they're not friendly, especially fairway bunkers. You'll see them on 4. Terrible to get out of. Greens are huge. 3-putt city all the time. Don't 3-putt. It's the #1 thing that you don't want to do on this course. It was built from 2000-2002, hosted the 2003 World Golf Championship, the Amex, which was won by Tiger Woods. There's his scorecards in the golf shop if you want to get a picture of it later. We hosted the 2017 Mid-Am last year, which was won by Matt Parzali. Didn't do too well in the Masters, but he finished tied for low am at the US Open this year.
All right, guys, first hole here, 452 yards, and a slight dogleg to the right, as you can see. We got a couple bunkers on each side, big fairway. So looks like the one on the right and the left are about 260 yards or so. And then the pin back there, it looks like it's on the left side of the green. So beautiful hole, pretty wide open, and just need to put a good one down there. Coach started down the middle with a little baby draw, headed up the left center of the fairway. This looks really good, and yeah, he's in a great spot.
Started up the left with a nice fade. It's gonna be perfect. Oh, he pumped this right middle of the fairway, drawn, and that's gonna be big. Oh, straight down the middle. Splitting it, perfect. All right, hit that drive not so great, but I got 170, a little into the wind. I'm gonna hit a 6-iron.
Hit a little thinny. It was headed up at the flag with a slight draw. Should just be on the left side, left fringe.
We got a 147 left. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. It's a sneaky little pin in the front left.
I lost it. All right, short right.
All right, guys, had a good drive here. Got 154 yards. I just saw B hit, and he was a little bit short. I think there's just a tiny bit of wind hurting us, so I'm gonna play about 162, hit an 8-iron, and attack the flag.
Started right at the pin with a little draw. It's gonna be middle of the green, spun hard right, probably about 40 feet. That's gonna be a fun putt.
How do you feel after annihilating that drive like 350 yards?
Yeah, that's a big drive for me. Got about 117 left. We'll see if we can capitalize. Oh, thin. 6.
That is pretty much scold in the back bunker.
All right, so it looks like B-Ski and I are the only ones to find the green. I'm over here, I got like a 90-footer going pretty much straight ahead over a ridge, and then it's gonna be turning to the left, it looks like. And then B-Ski was actually, I thought he was short, but he was actually pretty close to pin high, so that was a misjudgment on my part. But yeah, he's got maybe like a 35-40 footer. Coach is over there on the fringe. You can kind of see his ball, top of the screen there. Justin went just a tiny bit long. Very nice shot. Look at that. About a 2-footer, and that is good. All right, well judged.
Gonna have to hit this one hard. Ooh.
So we got a barbecue brisket sandwich from the grill inside, and that looks pretty delicious. Coach, what are you thinking about that?
I'm gonna eat it all.
All right, we are on hole number 2. It's a par 4, it's 408 yards. It's a slight dogleg to the left. Those bunkers do look nasty, and as Zane mentioned earlier, you do not want to miss in them. So definitely hitting the fairway here is important.
That's perfect. Yep. So I pushed my drive over here in the rough. I've got a .140 left. I'm gonna hit a little 9-iron out.
Pushed off a little bit to the right. Okay, about pin high, right of the green.
The golf gods definitely rewarded Justin. Hit iron off the tee. Nice little fairway.
We got 140 in.
That's just a stock wedge for JC. Come on, turn over a little bit now. This looks really good.
All right, guys, hit another great drive right down the middle. Got about 116 yards left. Just gonna go with an approach wedge and try to find the green.
Start up the left, run right at the pin, looks great. Wow, it is all over it. Good shot.
All right, great drive, dude.
Thank you, I got 112. I'm just gonna hit a little gap wedge and swoop it in a little right to left and try and get inside Marco.
Started right at the flag, drawing back, going right at it. This looks really good. And maybe a tiny bit long, but not a bad shot.
Beasky short-sided himself. Ooh, that looks pretty good, but it's running away. Okay. All right, Marco is like 15 feet below the pin. B just hit that chip shot right there. Justin is basically right there. And soccer ball, Callaway, shot out, is 12 feet pin high. All right, good par.
Nice bird.
Oh, what a putt. Good 4.
Thanks, dude. We're gonna be doing a giveaway in this video, so make sure you guys check that link down below and get entered. What it is gonna be a surprise. And follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, and especially on Instagram. We're doing a lot of stories when we travel to play these courses. We're doing a lot of different kind of behind the scenes type stuff. So if you guys like the content, you'll probably like what's on Instagram.
All right, this is hole number 3. It's a par 3. It's 225 yards all into the wind, probably about 20 to maybe 25 miles an hour. Those bunkers do look deep and nasty. So you know what? I think the miss here is gonna be right, and just swoop it in. Oh, I hit that hard. It's on the right part of the green, drawn back, but it's kind of hanging a little.
Come on, get back there.
I don't know, I think it's on, yep. Looks good.
4.
Oh, he took it at the pin with a slight fade. Okay, came up just a little short, but it's on the green. Now he started this left of the pin drawn a little bit. Needs to come over a little more, but it looks...
No, stayed up.
Stayed up.
Actually,
Okay.
probably wish. Coach starting out on the right, swooping it back towards the hole. This looks pretty good. Does it have the legs? It does.
Oh, wow.
It's back there. Really nice shot.
All right, B ended up coming just a little bit short with his rescue, but he's on. Marco's in that bunker over there, or side hill. Well, I don't know, I'm not sure what it is. And then Justin is right here in front of us. And I'm just past the pin, about, I don't know, 13, 14 feet.
All right guys, par 5 here, 600 yards, playing a little bit downhill as you can see, and we got a bunch of bunkers up there. Honestly, the fairway looks like it's gonna be pretty tough to reach. It looks far out there. Those bunkers, I don't think they're reachable by anyone. Just something up the left center I think is perfect. Looks like the hole is gonna be turning to the right, and I don't think anyone's getting there in 2, but who knows. Great ball, right down the middle, kind of hugging the left center, and we're gonna see if this reaches the fairway. Did it? Barely. Yeah, it's on the fairway, left side. Beauty.
Oh, he pumped it down the middle with a little fade. Should catch that right side. Hit that one hard. Start up the right side with a nice fade. That one should be down the middle too. Okay. Heard it here first.
Oh, he got over it.
He pumped it.
Come on, keep turning.
Along the right side, drawing a little bit. Needs a little more. Right side rough, but deep.
All right, Coach found the fairway over here, left side. As you guys can see, we got bunkers, and then you pretty much can't even see the green. It's so far away. I mean, this is a beastly hole.
All right, just probably hit my driver about 250 out here. Hurt my back about a week ago, and just kind of recovering. This trip's been beating up on me a little bit, so I got 3 wood. Just gonna pump it down the middle.
Started up the right side, clipped the trees, but I think got a nice bounce. Still got 330 yards left. I'm gonna just hit a hybrid down there and leave myself with a little wedge in and try to lay up.
Started up the middle with a little draw. It's gonna be on that right side. Gonna be perfect.
Yeah, I don't know how far I got, but I'm hitting the 4-iron.
Pulled it left. Got over that first set of bunkers, and I don't know after that, it went down the hill. So this par 5 is super long, still have like 315 yards left, and I hit my drive the farthest, so it's all into the wind. I'm still gonna hit a 3-wood, but probably gonna have to have about 60, 70 yards left.
Pumped down the middle. It's starting to fade off.
All right guys, Coach hit that 3-wood up here, but he got a nice bounce off these trees and it just kicked out. Obviously he's in the rough, but pretty good angle. What do we got?
Yeah, I got super lucky. Kind of ricocheted off that top tree and it went straight down. So I got 162. A little into the wind, I'm gonna hit a hard 8.
Hit that pretty good. It's headed right at it actually, so this looks really good. Just came up a tiny bit short, and looks like it rolled back down the false front a little bit, but it should be an easy up and down for Coach. She's the best in the biz. It's 115, playing about 125. I'm gonna just hit a slightly hard approach wedge and just make sure I find this green, attack this pin really. I need a birdie, a little bounce back. Let's go.
Started just left of the pin, drawn a little, but needs to come over a little more. I think he's pin high, probably about 20 feet.
All right, I hit a 4-iron back there. Left side of this fairway, I got about 100, little into the wind, so probably playing about 105.
I pushed it a little bit to the right. Caught the front edge. It's probably got about a 25 to 30 footer. So I done my approach in this bunker, which we couldn't see down the down at the bottom there over the ridge. So got 95 left. Going to try to hit this approach wedge.
Ooh, a little thin.
Hit it a little skinny. This looks like it should find the green. That was actually a really good shot, backside of the green, and he'll have a fun putt. All right, so Coach was just a little bit short. We got Justin over there. He's just on the fringe, and I went just a tiny bit long over the green. Came in a little hot with some spin, but that's actually pretty good. All right, so here we have a 315-yard par 4. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of bunkers up there, playing a little bit downhill, and the pin looks like it's on the right side in the back. Green light special here. I mean, there is out of bounds to the right, it looks like, and some trash over there to the left of the trees. But overall, if you hit one down there, I don't know what's right in front of the green, but it looks like you pretty much have to take a rip at it and try to get it up there. Coach started at the bunkers on the left, and it's drawing and didn't see where it bounced. I think it might be in the bunker or just over and into the woods. Beastie pumped that drive. He started up the left bunkers and it's carving, fading towards the right. It looks like it should be up there, maybe right side of the green.
Justin elected to play the smart play with an iron. Pushed it a little bit to the right. It's drawn back, but heading at that bunker. All right, played it up the right side with a nice fade. Should be good.
Just started pouring rain out here. You guys could probably already kind of see it. And we're gonna do our best to keep filming. And if the camera craps out, we'll give you guys an update in the next video. But I think it'll survive. It's kind of light. It'll hopefully pass. And now the fun begins.
I got 67 yards. Just gonna hit my lob wedge and probably just land it over the bunker.
And yes, it is still raining, and we're gonna keep going. Took about a 10-minute break. Hit that nicely. Headed right, a little left. Took a great hop towards the right. Very nice shot. Pin high, 6 feet.
Marco had a good drive. It's right below the pin. Okay, good shot. B hit a great shot from over there. I'm a little bit past the pin. And then JC, you can kind of see him with the hat and the club. There he is. There it is. Good 3. All right, good job. Good up and down.
Thanks.
All right, we are on hole number 6. It's a par 3. It's 194 yards, and it is surrounded by some super deep bunkers. But the green looks fairly big, and it's right in the middle, so it is, something that we can attack. I started it just right of the pin, but it's drawn over. If it's the right club, should be good. Okay, it's probably got 15 feet.
Hit it super high. This looks like it's going right at it. A really nice shot. Yep, just under the hole looks like, and probably have like an 8-footer. Great shot. Coach started it at the flag with a little draw, headed for right at my ball actually. And yeah, we'll be right next to each other. He's gonna give me the line. Thank you very much. Justin went with a beastly 7-iron, started at the flag with a little baby draw, headed just a little bit left of it. And just got on the front of the green, but he's on the dance floor. Good shot. All right, we got some good shots up here. Mike and I are right here, right in front of us. I'm slightly closer, and he's gonna give me a line. That's Justin back there, in front of the green, and B-Ski right here with the uphill, straight up the hill, about 10, 12 feet.
Well, B, nice deuce.
Deuce. Get the discount double check.
All right, guys, we're gonna end part 1 right here. Beautiful course. We got a little bit of rain, but this place is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, we're having a great time. It's been a lot of fun, and we're playing some decent golf. And yeah, it's just been fantastic out here.
Again, we're doing a giveaway. Check that link down below. These hats you guys can pick up in our store. Links down there. It's golfholics.com. So I appreciate the support. Anything you guys buy in that store, all the money goes back into this channel, paying for the equipment, the rounds, and everything, so we can make these videos. So we appreciate it, and we'll see you guys for the next one.